Greetings, Highlanders fans, and welcome to GoHighlanders.com's coverage of the 2011 UC Riverside men's golf team. The preseason is in full swing, and the first tournament is quickly approaching, so we sat down with head coach Paul Julberg to get his take on the upcoming season. Coach Julberg, thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Before we talk about 2011, let's briefly look back at 2010. What were your thoughts at the conclusion of the season with regards to the team's play and outlook for the future?
The conference championship was the last tournament. We finished in the middle of the pack. Could have been a little better. We were in position to have a better finish, but we didn't hold on. Kevin Fitzgerald had a nice tournament, and Andrew Pate had a really good final round. Gave us some hope for the next year.
This past fall ended on a high note with the team winning the Bill Cullin Invitational. What does that do for the confidence of the squad heading into spring play?
Gave the team great confidence. We had struggled in the previous three tournaments putting together a first good day of 36 holes, and we finally got that done and got into the final pairing and came from behind 3 shots, and it was much needed. I think it was the first tournament we'd won in probably 4 or 5 years.
You lost first-team All-Big West performer Scott Clayton due to graduation after last season, but All-Big West second-team player Kevin Fitzgerald returns as a senior. Do you see Kevin step into Scott's role as your top player?
I do. I think Kevin's the unappointed team leader. He's a great person. He's got great work ethic. He's a good student. Very competitive all the time. He'll be the top player most likely.
You have one newcomer in freshman Song Kim. What can you tell us about his game and what he will bring to the team?
Song came in as a walk-on. And, you know, I'd watched him play down in the desert in CIF, and he was a solid ball striker, and he's going to be a big addition to the lineup. I expect him to be a top 3 player right away.
Are there other returners that you would highlight as key players this season?
Andrew Pate is a 5th-year senior, and we look for him to help us at the top of the lineup. You know, the rest of the guys, BJ Doucette is playing well in practice. Daniel Brainerd is a senior, and he's got sufficient experience to help us when he's in the lineup, and look for the others to contribute as well.
You have 7 tournaments slated for the spring season, including the annual Braveheart Classic that you host out in Beaumont. Tell us your thoughts on how the schedule will prepare you for the conference tournament in May.
We've got a good schedule for the spring season. 7 tournaments is full. That's about as much as you can handle. We're leaving early for Arizona, and then most of our events are in California the rest of the season. Santa Barbara, Irvine, Fullerton. We're going to have a lot of competition against our conference foes.
You've seen your other Big West teams in action in your fall tournaments, so how do you think that the Big West is going to shake up this year as a conference, and where do you see the Highlanders fitting in?
I think it's a toss-up. You know, there's Irvine is always good, Davis is always good. You know, we just won the Northridge tournament. I feel like that it's a toss-up. If whoever plays the best is going to win, and we're capable of doing that.
Great. Thanks so much for your time, Coach. Good luck in the first tournament and throughout the 2011 season.
Thank you, Lauren.
The UC Riverside men's golf team opens the 2011 season at the Arizona Intercollegiate on Monday through Tuesday, January 31st through February 1st in Tucson, Arizona. For additional information, please visit GoHighlanders.com.